Once upon a time, there was a small village in South Africa which slept under the heavy blanket of darkness. Not the darkness of night, but the darkness of fear, of silence, and of injustice. Among the many tiny huts lived a young boy, Zola. His world was small: a few cattle, a little land, and dreams too big for the cage of poverty and discrimination. Every morning, Zola used to watch the children of white settlers going to school with their uniforms bright and their laughter free. He longed to have a pencil in hand and a book to read, but in his world, education was a luxury, not a right. But Zola never gave up. He used to practice the letters by murmuring them at night in the village when everyone slept. He used to say to his grandmother that, "Grandma, I will be reading under the sun, not in the darkness." One evening, a visitor arrived after so many years passed. He found that the name of the visitor was Mandela, not Mandela, Mandela. He was a retired teacher and a freedom fighter. He called Zola because he was studying under the sun. He said, "What is your name, child?" Zola replied, "My name is Zola. What is yours?" He said, "My name is Mandela." Then Mandela asked him, "Why are you studying in the scorching heat of the sun?" He said, "In my village, no one is allowed even to study, but I am studying." He said, "What a courageous boy." He said, "Yes, I am courageous and I will defy my whole society and study." Listen, child, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the ability to conquer your fear. Come over it. This line struck in the mind of Zola. He started to work upon that. He started to gather children of his community and teach them under the Bagua tree. This Bagua tree was an ancient tree of his community. Years passed. Zola continued to teach the community children under the same ancient Bagua tree. He said that there is a need of a school in his community. Soon, by seeing Zola's courage, the whole village joined him. They built together a school with mud and hope, and the darkness began to fade. A year later, Zola was standing right under the baobab tree, but beside him there was no mud school. There was a school with bright and shining walls, big classrooms with having all facilities in that. And Zola was appointed as the first headmaster of the school. As his first speech from being the headmaster of the school, he said to the children that once we were told that we are born to obey, not to dream. But my dear children, you should be knowing that no one can cage the human spirit. This is what Nelson Mandela taught us, that freedom and courage are lights strong enough to guide us through the darkness to the dawn. The sun rose